Following program is rated TVMA for mature audiences only. I tried to tell them not to curse, but it happens.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that spit.
Welcome back. It's your guy Dan, this is Damon, and this is your Monday Night Raw review for May the 26th, 2025. It's also Memorial Day, people. Please remember the servicemen that gave the ultimate sacrifice for your freedom here in the United States of America. If you know a service person at this point in time, remember to always thank them and treat them with the utmost respect. We do at the channel, in my household, and in our lives. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's talk about it. I want to say thank you guys for coming out to all the streams we had this weekend. We did a stream for Saturday Night Main Event. We did a stream for NXT. We did a stream for Double or Nothing. And we did our regular podcast. It's been a long weekend from wrestling. And I have to say this. It's pretty damn bad that the card that you had on Saturday Night Main Event, the card, stacked and packed with top stars, that your NXT brand blew it out of the fucking water. There's some good things that happened on Saturday Night Main Event, though. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw first. We got a package of recapping of what happened to Saturday Night Main Event, and just to let you guys know, Cody Rhodes is back. Also returning, Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed returned and aligned himself with Seth freaking Rollins. I know some of you are like, that doesn't make any sense because Bronson put Seth on the shelf before. They explained that tonight. Excuse me. First, we got an opener up. Seth and the whole crew come out. Paul Heyman does the introductions to everyone. And then he pissed the crowd off. And when he got to Bronson Reed, the crowd started chanting CM Punk. He goes, he's not here tonight. Of course, that got boos. Then he asked for everyone to acknowledge Seth freaking Rollins, and the crowd booed, and the Roman OTC chants commenced. I thought that was great. That's coming. We know that's going to come for Seth. Seth's going to get handled by Roman. It's going to happen one way or another. The crowd were booing Seth, but he's like, you guys are hypocrites. You're fickle. You guys sung my song all the way down here, and now you're booing me. I haven't changed a bit. And I said, you sold out? He goes, I haven't changed a bit. I told you exactly what I was going to do, and I did it. He's not wrong. Tonight, Seth Rollins has a triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier match. Yes. Remember what happened last time he got the briefcase? History might repeat itself. First match of the night was a triple threat men's Money in the Bank ladder match qualifier between Penta, Chad Gable, and Lizard Lee, Dragon Lee. And this match was great, and it was actually pretty good. Penta did pick up the win. There was some fuckery outside for AAA because Chad is going to be participating in the Worlds Collide YouTube special. So, of course, they had to set that up. Judgment Day. In the back room, Roxanne walks in with a big plate of nuggies. Chicken nuggies. Attendees, nuggies. Offered them to Dom. Dom said, sure. She threw him down real quick. So, oh, you look a little tight. Let me do that for you. He starts rubbing his shoulder. And then here comes Liv Morgan. It's good to see Liv back. And the whole time, Roxanne Perez and Finn were cackling like under their breaths. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. She said, no matter, I am going to go talk to Pierce and get myself a Money in the Bank ladder match qualifying. Okay. Once she was in the back, she ran into Kairi Sane and Io Sky. I love Io. And wanted to do the qualifier. Instead, she got a match against Kairi Sane tonight. That's coming later. Let's see. The next match was Rusev versus Tozawa. We knew how this was going to work. Rusev squashed his son of a bitch. Won. Would not let go of the hold. And then Sheamus came out. And we got a face-to-face stare down from these two ex-allies and foes. So they're building a match for Sheamus and Rusev. Sure. Meaty men slapping meat. We're going to watch it. Sami and Jay were in the back room. Sami was sitting there, and Jay basically told him, said, look, I know you got this. You're good. But if you need my help and things get a little sticky out there, I'm coming. Sami said, cool. Jay Uso's music hits, and he comes down through the Concord yeeting. He did the re-yeet. I hate when they do that. And then Gunther's music hit. And Gunther came down there and gave him congratulations for his first title defense. Also his 15-year anniversary for the Usos being on the main roster. Way to go. He said, yeah. He says, but when it comes to... So Jay's got a tag match settled for Money in the Bank. So him and Cody Rhodes versus John Cena and Logan Paul. And then the Monday night after that, he has to put his title on the line against Gunther. So, he might survive Money in the Bank. He might. He just might. He might lose it that Raw. Who's going to get the briefcase? We'll see. But Jay did do a good promo. Said he's tired of playing. He's tired of this. I'm done. I'm done for people questioning me. I'm tired of people looking past me because I'm the champion. 2 words. Yeah. Yeet. And you know Jay. Liv Morgan versus Kairi Sane. Decent little match. Liv's a little rusty, you can tell. She's been off filming a movie. And then Roxanne Perez actually come down to help her out. And that was the downfall because her and Raquel Big Back got into a little altercation outside the ring, took Liv's focus away. Liv went to go do her move. Kairi Sane picked up the win. Here we go. Judgment Day going away. We got a lackluster promo from Lyra Valkyria. And then for some reason, Becky came out and basically pulled the Cody Rhodes AEW. I'm challenging you at Money in the Bank for that title. If I lose, I can never challenge for it again. I wonder who's fucking writing this show. Who gives a shit? That title sucks. We need somebody else to put something. They should have gave that shit to someone else. Sorry. Sami walking from the back, going to the front to go to his match, and Karrion Kross, Mr. Sinister of the WWE, basically said, you know what, Sami? You're never going to win the title. You're never going to win that title. Sami turns around, looks him right in the face. I'll do with you later. And Kross is smirking. I'm like, here we go. Main event. Triple threat for Money in the Bank qualifier for Money in the Bank. I love this match. This was the match of the night. It was Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn versus Seth freaking Rollins. I was very surprised. No Judgment Day. No of Rollins people were by ringside. And this match was great until Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker got involved, started beating up on Sami on the outside. Here comes Jay through the crowd. He's fighting them off. Him and Seth get into it back and forth. Seth's laying on the ground. Finn goes to go back up to that. Dom throws a chair into the middle of the ring for Finn to use. All this shit's legal. It's a triple threat. Finn starts crawling over to it. As soon as he gets his head above it, curb stomp. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins has qualified for the Money in the Bank. We're almost through everything. But yes, that's how they ended the night. I was okay with that. That was the match of the night. I was entertained. Raw went by really fast. There was a lot of stories that came out of Saturday Night Main Event, but at the same time, Saturday Night Main Event was just, it did not hit the way it could have hit because of, it was a Saturday Night Main Event. You had Punk, you had Seth, you had Cena, you had Jay, you had all the stars, you had them all there. Could have been a great card. Now, 37 minutes of commercial. We timed it on the live stream. 37 minutes. And right when they were about to do a great little exchange, right to commercial. If you go back and rewatch it on Peacock, you will be doing more fast forwarding than watching wrestling. We are no longer going to do that on the channel. We're no longer going to watch these things and do a live reaction for Saturday Night Main Event unless it's something huge. Say if John Cena's last match was on Saturday Night Main Event, then yeah, I would do that. But they're glorified house shows. It sucked. The matches, what we saw, were great. By the time you got invested, commercial. As soon as you start getting back into it, commercial. I was fatigued with commercials. It sucked. I don't think I'm the only one in the community that felt that way either. I will say this. NXT was a decent PLE for those guys. Battleground was great. Double or Nothing, AEW, fantastic. It ran too long. Way too long. They could have cut that card in half and still had as much fun. We don't cover that on the channel as much, AEW, because of the fans. You guys, subscribers, have not begged for it. But we do live reactions sometimes to it, and we do talk about it on the podcast. Remember, Thursday, 7:30-ish, the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast with Dan the Statement. And then on Mondays and Fridays, you're always guaranteed to get a video from Dan the Statement. And then when we actually have PLEs, like Money in the Bank, guaranteed live reaction. I'll always be there to do those things. So if you guys are fans of the channel, make sure you go over there and give them some love as well as give me some love. Share, comment, subscribe. Same over there. Come check us out. Be part of the community. And always remember, people, be good people. And we'll see you on the next one. God damn, WWE sucks sometimes.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man. All